Welcome to the Joey Show. I'm your host, Benny from Baker Street Gang, right? Over in Worcestershire, England. We got some values, you know. We value being real with your mates, and we value real music and art. And that's really what I want to talk about today, because I look around me, you know, and I see these Iggy Pops and these stupid bloody broads on the telly that they're like what, Nicki Minaj in it, and they're not real. They're not real at all. They're just bubbles and pop and bloody bullshit, you know. And I think this is where our society's really gone wrong, you know. We lost any edge we had in our art, you know. It's just nothing now. It's just bubbles and pop. Back in my day, you had this kind of stuff, you know. You had the Sex Pistols, and you had the Bass Cops, and you had real music. Yeah, punks telling it like it is to the man and saying, hey, these cops, what they're doing is all wrong. It's all wrong, and that's what we've lost. That's what we've lost in our society, you know. And we need to get it back. Keeping that in mind, my first guest is from another gang, from the Pop Sucks gang, and his name is Esmond, and he is a raver. So Esmond, can you come in here, please? Everybody give a big hand to Esmond. Hey Esmond, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
Not much, Esmond. What's up with you?
You know,
There's some nice heater pack in there.
thanks. I got a gun.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, my mate. You really have got a gun, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's alright. I invited you here, and it's my mistake that I didn't get you a beverage immediately.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I needed.
I know, I could see it in your eyes.
That's fucking good.
Yeah.
It's good shit.
It's good shit in it. Anyway, so you're here to promote your new album, isn't that right?
Yep. It's called Broseph Stalin.
Broseph
2.
Stalin, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit what it's about?
It's about how in history there were lots of wars,
Yeah.
and Joseph Stalin was a kind of cool guy, and so it's like, he was a bro, and then Broseph Stalin came to exist, and so now me and my crew are just traveling around the world, making music
Yeah.
and shooting cops.
That's nice, man. So, what you're saying is you think we should revert to a Stalin-esque kind of dictatorship, and
Yeah.
that would solve a lot of our problems.
Yeah, like if I was in charge, a lot of shit would be a lot better. You know?
Yeah. I understand what you're saying, mate, and I want to thank you for coming on my program and sharing your worldview with us.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, you wanna buy some drugs?
No, you get out of here now. You get the fuck out. You get out of here right now, man. Blow your bloody over. Yeah. Fuck out. My next guest, he claims he's the Prince of Nigeria. And I think it seems kind of like, you know, those emails you get, I need help on the Prince of Nigeria, I need to re-establish my reign in Nigeria, you know? But we're just going to see what he says. So come on, Prince of Nigeria. Hello, Your Majesty. Hello. So, you're the Prince of Nigeria, is that right? And what you'd like is you'd like all the viewers at home to contribute to your campaign. Is that that's why you're here?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Well, basically, my family was very responsible with money, and they decided to buy a jacuzzi, as you do.
As you do.
And so anyway, they bought the jacuzzi, and it was about 5,000 miles wide. And so anyway, what happened is that everybody drowned.
Everybody drowned.
In the jacuzzi, yeah. See, you shouldn't drink while you're in the jacuzzi.
I've heard that.
Mm-hmm. I believe that's how Prince died.
Right.
The other Prince.
Yeah, not all Prince, but
Yeah,
the
the Prince.
formerly known as
Where?
that one.
I don't want to talk about him. He knows what he did.
He knows what he did, folks. You heard it here first. So, story goes, you're Prince of Nigeria, got a well set up kingdom and family, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, they decide, I'm gonna buy a 5,000-mile jacuzzi, right? And then they get drunk in the jacuzzi and they all drown. So now you've been ousted from the government and you're just out on the streets.
I have no reignship. It's just ridiculous because I deserve my princeship.
Yeah.
But now I'm just a guy who wears this sweater and this nice turtleneck and my crown, but I can't even sell it on eBay.
So you advocate for the monarchy system, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's the only way.
Yeah, well, I think you're a piece of shit, I do. You're a piece of shit. You come on my program, advocate.
Say that to my hand.
You're a piece of shit, piece of hand.
Well, this piece of shit is gonna shit all over
Shoot
you.
in the face, you hear me? You've had the monarchy system over in England for ages and ages, and it's bollocks. One person deciding their own thing, it's bollocks. We need a system of people as government, you know? We need communism. That's what we need. Socialism, communism. Don't need no bloody monarchs. And I think that even from the government is good. Alright?
Well, you know what I think of
What
that?
do you think? What do you think, Zach?
I think
A mouse lived in a windmill in old Amsterdam. A windmill with a mouse in, and he wasn't browsing. He sang every.
What a load of bollocks.
donate to my Kickstarter.
Our musical guest for today is he's living on the streets. He's got nowhere to go. All he's got is his guitar and his jacket. So please welcome Freddie. Hello, Freddie.
Hello.
So this song, what is it? Can you tell us about it?
Well, this is a song that I. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. When you're cold, everybody looks at you like a cold boy.
Yeah.
When you're old, everybody looks at you like you're an old boy.
Yeah.
But when you're sweet, everybody looks at you like you're a piece of candy and they just want to eat you and then you have no money.
It's alright, folks. It's a very emotional song about his life and his experiences on the street. And I think we should all give him a round of applause for coming on the program and bearing his soul out for us.
Thank you so
Bearing
much.
his soul. It's no trouble, really. I hope now we can get you some money for that song. Now that the folks at home have seen it and got some publicity. Thanks for coming. And this man right here. Hey, come back here. Stay there, stay where you are, right? I think you're really nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, now get out of here.
Hi.
Kids these days, you know. So, let's take a moment now to reflect on what we've experienced here today on the Joey Show. I was here when you came in, and I talked to you about how our society's been crumbling of late, right? And then next, some guy came on, and he was like, "What's up? I'm a guy." Well, Esmond it was, and I thought he was quite nice. And then he left because he tried to sell me drugs, and I was not about that, not on my fucking turf, right? And then next we had some guy come on who was like, he thought he was the Prince of Nigeria. We all know he wasn't, we all know it's bullshit, but it was a laugh, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought it was a laugh, and I killed him, right. And then next we had our musical guest, Joey, or whatever the fuck his name was. I don't really care, to be honest. He was a bit of a nerd, I thought his song sucked. So don't buy it. I'm sorry folks, I thought it'd be a funny joke to get a kid on here who's starving and tell you to do, and then not do it. So don't actually do that, it's all a sham, I'm sure he's a bastard. So yeah, and then we had some guy who I said was nice, and now we're doing this analysis thing, right? So I hope you've all enjoyed it. That was the Joey Show, and now let's hear some music as we as you fuck off, really. Here we go.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit.